Hey, welcome back to the channel, Quick Rips. Today, I'm going to be ripping some select hanger boxes, 23-24. I got these at Walmart, about $22 a piece. This is the Damage Box Special. I think someone tried to poke their finger through and steal it, but the cards are in the bottom. So hopefully the cards are in this box. Actually, I think I have to cut it right here. The Tectonic parallel is actually the nicest looking parallel I've seen for this product, or for select, in my opinion. So I think it's pretty cool. I've ripped 5 of them. I didn't hit one good card on the 5 I ripped. I grabbed 11 more. You can hit some monsters in here. You can hit the Tiger is the case hit. You hit number cards to 1, so 101s. You can really, the ceiling is super high. Autos, 101s, you name it. Tigers, so the ceiling couldn't be higher, but the floor couldn't be lower. I think on my 5 of these, I hit 0 good cards. I think I hit a Wemby base. So it's probably the riskiest product Select's put out as far as like value, because the base cards have no base cards have value, and then the rookies outside of Wemby have really no value. Even Brandon Miller cards, I can't even move his cards. So we're just gonna fly through some of these base cards. We got a Scoot on this premier level. I think Wemby's prices are so high, it has hurt everyone else's cards, because this is like Scoot was a high draft pick, and this is a good card. It's a prism level. Oops, that's a mem sleeve. Shoot. Scoot's cards have almost 0 value right now, so I think you're just going to have to hold most of your stuff and see how it plays out for some of these other guys, because they're just, I don't want to say worthless, but they're kind of worthless. So that's a Tectonic. I think it looks really cool. That's Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, and then we got a Cason Wallace on the blue. And they put the Tectonic on everything, mezzanine. So that was the first one. So I got first select, and I got 0 cents worth of cards. Like I said, it's extremely low floor on these things, probably the worst of all the select, but the ceiling is as high as can be. 20 cards, so a little over $1 a card, which is kind of crazy. A lot of base. I think you only get like 6 non like base type cards, so I'm gonna fly through a lot of the base stuff, as it's just kind of boring. Let's see, get to the fun stuff here. All right, the wrong spur there. Kawhi, that's cool. Ant-Man on the Tectonic. Davis, Jordan Clarkson, and then a LeBron. So another rough box. 0 for 7. Really would just like to pull a Tectonic Wemby. I think that'd be kind of neat. Sure, I'll pull one numbered card out of here. That's my guess. A Steph Prism on the back. That's cool. Kobe Brown. I'm excited about Game 7. The Nuggets and... Why am I drawing a blank? The Nuggets and the T-Wolves. I'm excited about Game 7. It's in Denver. Denver's a big favorite. I think they're like a 4.5 or 5.5 point favorite. I haven't checked lately. Got Bane, Koulibaly. Got a True Silver, Jordan Hawkins, a Sir Thompson. His cards have 0 value as well, shockingly. Paulo, and then that's definitely my best hit for sure. It's a Steph Curry on the Lodestar Tectonic Prism. By far my best card I've pulled. I probably have about 1,400 Assert and Amen Thompson cards, so I don't think they just don't have any value. That card's my best hit so far. All right. If I was select, if you hit a good box, usually hit a really good box. There's usually loaded with tons of stuff. But the hangers are always been really popular. I think I have an orange in here. No, I don't. I have a colored card in there. Nick Smith, Joel Embiid. All right, we just have so much base stuff in these cards. It's filler. Got Case and Wallace, Darius Garland. And then we got Bradley Beal. Wrong Spur. Koulibaly. Jordan Clarkson. There's the orange, which is cool. Not the right player. So we were 0 for a lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 left. 0 for 4. No Wemby sightings. So I got to pull one Wemby here of a Tectonic is the goal. Courtsides. I haven't pulled a single courtside. I believe you can pull courtsides out of these. There we go. Wemby base right on the top. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of the old school days when you could see the cards back in the day. Used to have like clear packs and you'd see like a Joe Montana rookie on the outside. It was before my time, but I've seen those like for resale where people are selling on eBay. Those packs unopened and the Joe Montanas on the outside. Kind of cool. Desmond Bain, another Thompson card. All right, we got Markkanen. Russ. We're going to dump these. These cards are just trash. Don't have any interest in them. Wemby. Case and Wallace. There we go. We got a Victor. Man, so that's a second Wemby in the pack. As I was saying, they usually have the boxes are good or bad. Man, I wish that was the shoot. Really wish that was the Tectonic. True Silver, Chris Murray, Ben Shepherd on the Tectonic, Jalen Williams, Shafino, LeBron, Case and Wallace. So we got a few. That was definitely our best box by far. A couple of cards to sleeve here. True Silver, Jordan Poole, nothing there. Chris Murray. Okay. We're going to move this one back here out of the way. All right, so that was our best box by far. Hit a couple Wembys just in the wrong spots. If you would have hit them a little later, you would have seen the Tectonic parallel. Not a huge fan of the clear pack, but that's the way it is. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a little better view of these cards. That's a little better. Do a little more. All right. So we got Curry to start. blacks. Look at this. Is this an air pack? This is an air pack. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Total air pack. The whole box is premier level. I rip way too much, so I see tons of Panini airs. So Anthony Black, Curry. Too bad it wasn't all court sides. Michael Porter, Donovan Mitchell. That's kind of fun. Andre Jackson. It's all junk. Sometimes it goes in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if the Tectonics. Trae Young. Zimski. This is funny. Jaime Jaquez. Is that a prism? No. All right. So, man, if it was wrong Spur. Jaime Jaquez on the. We got Curry. Yes. All right. That's what we were hunting. Awesome. That is what I was hunting. That is the coolest card. That pack was wild. Absolutely wild. That box was loaded. It was just insane. It was an air box. Panini makes a lot of mistakes on these boxes, guys. I ripped Optic. I got like 2 silvers in every box, no purples. They make so many mistakes. I even got a LeBron. I'm sure that holds a lot of value. I saw my LeBron cards. Full disclosure, I can't stand the guy. By far my least favorite athlete of all time. But his cards, I'm not going to throw them away. I will sell them. People will buy them. That pack was insane. 2 Jaime Jaquez parallels. That's a prism, I believe. It is not. LeBron. Steph. The Wemby. I mean, that was nuts. It was an air pack. I'd love to take a tour of the Panini factory one day, or how they do the. Look at that. We got a Wemby on the back. Thunder Lane. I should just keep this sealed and sell the pack, right? So you can see it's not a prism though, so it has less value. All right, we're heating up for sure. We're gonna just look at that, man. If that was the Tectonic, how cool would that be? All right. So, what a cool card. I love that's my favorite select insert personally. I think it's really cool. Jarris Walker, RJ Barrett. So we're back to the, I guess, the normal stuff. The non-air box. Prosper, Jaquez, Book, Lively. And then we get into some color. Tatum, Cat. We got Fox, Wagner, Jordan Poole. So didn't hit much there. We hit the Wemby in the back. These are so we haven't hit a numbered card. I'm kind of shocked. I was definitely anticipating hitting a numbered card. Select is definitely more generous than Prism with the numbered cards, of course. They have a lot more parallels as well. AD, another Steph, Victor. There we go. We're hitting a, what do we got? What's our count on Victors? We're getting up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Victor cards. So we're actually doing really well compared to my last rip of these things. We got KD, Jalen Green, KD, Cade, the Brandon Miller on the mezzanine, Cade Cunningham, got Luka, Kamara, we got LeBron, Lively on the orange. I haven't seen much of these oranges. And Giannis. So that was a great. I don't know if it was great, but it's definitely a decent box for sure. We have not hit like anything unique. I would say we haven't hit. We haven't hit a courtside, which I'm kind of shocked by, but I don't know how prevalent they are in here. They seem pretty rare. We haven't hit a numbered card, which I'm shocked by. Can you hit a courtside in these? Yeah, courtside. There is courtside. I guess the courtsides are pretty rare in these. So I have 3 left. So I open 8 and 5. So I've opened like 13 of these, and I've yet to hit a courtside. We're starting off with another premier level. I wonder if we have an... Yep, another issue here. Look at this. So I don't know how common this is then. Look at it. It's all every card's premier level. Maybe it's not an error. It's just a hit box or something. I know a lot of people don't like the court sides because it's extremely difficult to tell if you have a centered card. Like, what is centered? I'm sending a few off to PSA, so I'll find out. Weird. That is interesting. All junk, though, this time. Tatum, I guess. We got George. Scoot on the silver. Or blue prism, you want to call it. Porzingis. And then you got Shafino. Keontae George. That's a cool card, but it's a bad... Oh. Okay. Donovan Mitchell. Great player, but... Alright. So we hit a couple cool rookies. That pack was interesting. The Select Football, they just announced the hobby box, so that'll be coming out shortly. Hopefully they release it sooner than later because Optic is taking over, and I wish they would have put 2 products out at the same time. It just makes it very difficult to get some of the stuff when they just release one at a time, and then there wasn't a lot of good football product before Optic, so it made it worse. There's a lot of Zenith and Illusions. All right, come on. Brandon Miller. John Murray, Luka, Sasha, Leonard. You just got to get through this base junk. All right, so we got through the base junk. We'll do 2 base piles. There's so much of it. Prosper, Sasser, AD, LaMelo. So nothing really in this pack. Couple parallel rookies. Oh, we're down to 1 box. Whew. If it wasn't for that 1 box, that would have been rough for me. So the only reason I buy so many is for that reason. How am I going to pick out the 1 good box? That's why I try to buy more than 1. Because otherwise you're not really playing the odds too much. So if I wouldn't have bought as many as I bought, I wouldn't have hit that 1 box that saved the rip. All right, we got SGA, Cason Walls, Clay, Trey, Lively, Jimmy B, Thompson, Jokic, Sasser, AD, Steph, and then we got a Wemby. I don't think it's a prism. It is not, but we'll take it. Maxey, Cam Thomas. We got Shepard in the back. Go a little slower since it's the last pack. Another Prosper. We have an orange. We got Prosper here. We got a Hami Haquez. That's pretty cool. And then we missed. We get a numbered card. Nope. We got a Scoot. It's a really cool card. You'd love to see a Wemby there. So we did hit some cool, really good stuff. I'd say that was a successful rip overall. We hit tons of good stuff compared to my last one or what I expected. So I'll go over the hits real quick. All right, so we're not going to go over anything I didn't sleeve. I sleeved a bunch. I sleeve every parallel rookie mostly. So Prosper, Jaquez, we got Wemby, Scoot, Prosper again, Scoot, Brandon Miller. We got Jaquez. We hit a lot of him. LeBron, Sir, LeBron, Scoot again. And then we hit, these are, I guess, the better pulls, I guess we'll say. Wemby Premier, Wemby Base, Wemby Mezzanine, a couple LeBron, Tectonics, and then we hit a Steph, Tectonic, and then our best hit was the concourse of Wemby, Tectonic. So overall, I'd say it was pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wemby cards. Oh, 6 Wemby cards out of 11 packs. So that was really successful rip. We didn't have any numbered cards or case hits, but I think those are extremely rare. No court sides. So I don't know. That's what you kind of expect from these hangers. Thanks for watching.